Onyekuru gets rid without sophistication. Rafael Varane. Hazard. They get a throw in. Across the field it goes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And it's Bale. Chipped through. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well read, he sorted that out. Nagatomo drives it forward. Now he's wondering who wants it. Varane battles to win it back. That'll be a corner. Varane attempts a clearance. And the shot! Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Isco. Hazard pumps it into the area. Onyekuru. Now, where's he looking? Lemina. And here's Belanda. Belanda! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, really good feet from him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. From Courtois. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Falcao. He's come loose. Onyekuru gives chase. Ball's gone out of play. He's left his man. Onyekuru goes for the cross. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Luyendama. Linus. And it's Faguli. Here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Linus concedes a free kick for that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Real Madrid had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks. Peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Chiellini. Pjanic. Alexandro drives forward with purpose. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Real Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Rafael Varane. Bale. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Azar. It's gone for a throw-in. Quadrado. And here's Cristiano. Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoisted clear. And the finish! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Cleared away. Alexandro tries to head towards goal. Has a hit! Courtois gives chase. It's gone out for a throw-in. Azar. Real Madrid yet to have a shot on target. He's managed to get that all wrong. And it's Higuain. Pjanic. Alexandro. And here's Higuain, cut out in the nick of time. Bale desperately wants to get on the end of this. Khedira. Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Plays it through. He can get that clear. Looking to break out here. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mine.
It's Higuain! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marcelo. And it's Bale. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Matuidi. Pjanic. Ramsey. Cuadrado. And the weighted pass. And out to safety. Now a chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hazard. Pjanic. Matuidi. Ramsey. Cuadrado. Now it's Benzema. And it's Pjanic. Oh, what? Higuain! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Modric. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Benzema. Kroos plays it out to the flank. De Ligt gets it back. Matuidi goes looking. Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Matuidi. And he's had a shot! Oh, real danger here! Pjanic plays it short. Khedira. Ramsey. Juventus. And we hit half-time. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rodriguez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Quadrado can get it clear. Deftly done. Marcelo is flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. De Ligt. Khedira. Douglas Costa. And it's Higuain. Alexandro. Khedira. And here's Higuain. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Quadrado. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Bale. Azar. Marcelo. Marcelo is on a run down the left wing. Ball's gone out of play. Matuidi. And it's Azar. Bale. Buffon can pick that up. Ramsey. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Douglas Costa. Khedira spreads it towards the left. Has a hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
James Rodriguez with a delicate ball, going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Chiellini plays it forward. Away from immediate danger. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager...
It's Bale! And the ball's come out! Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Matuidi.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just Benzema! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Cuadrado. Khedira. And here's Dybala! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
James. Bale. Toni Kroos. Aimed in towards the centre.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Kroos! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Toni Kroos has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Khedira goes up and over. Varane gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa goes through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Kadira. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lovely bit of skill. Casemiro with a definite foul there. And back out it comes. Douglas Costa. And it's Chiellini. Oh, he's found him in space. Azar. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Here it is now, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez. Benzema. Well weighted. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need...
James Rodriguez! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Real Madrid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game, decided... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So we're up and running. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Out to the right. Chip through. That's gone a long way up and away. Gone out for a throw-in. Van La Parra. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nacho drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Lucas Vazquez. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Vinicius Junior pings it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets up to meet it. There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid take the early advantage. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van La Parra. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Beautifully done. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Van La Parra. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. That's put paid to a promising move. Van Le, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Oh, they could break here. He's there to his... It's Madrid! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior. Oh, some tackle that. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Hazard. Hits one! And the ball's come loose! Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Varane knocks it away. Van La Parra. Modric gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas Vazquez has created one goal already. And it's Toni Kroos. Crossed in. That was always going to be the keeper's. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Real Madrid really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Just brushed off the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hazard. Oh, real danger here. And he heaves it forward. Van La Parra. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. James Rodriguez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van La Parra. Van La Parra. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit!
Valverde quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
James Rodriguez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Real Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Van La Parra, forward it goes. Sergio Ramos gets it away, tries to stroke it through, and he's there to hoof it away. Plays it out to the wing, played back in, shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's on a charge. Van La Parra. Lucas Vazquez gets in to thwart him. James Rodriguez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And he's away. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Nacho. That'll be a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here. Nacho. Real Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Attempts to play it through. Hazard. And the finish!
Real Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And they've been caught out, and the shot! Well, that's where he wants it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Marcelo. Going through. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's been won straight back. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Casemiro. Modric. Casemiro. hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. He's looked long this time. And the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Bale's cross. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets the better of his man. He's tried one. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Azar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Still goalless at the moment. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.